Today's mug moment is the first 6 verses of Matthew 11. Jesus had just sent his disciples to minister to the surrounding towns, and he was continuing to teach and perform miracles in other towns around the Sea of Galilee in the northern part of Israel. John the Baptist, who had been imprisoned by Herod Antipas in Jerusalem, about 90 miles away, sent some of his disciples to ask Jesus if he really was the Messiah. This seems like an unusual question, since John had baptized Jesus and clearly identified him as the Messiah. But John was in prison and understandably might have been having some doubts, since Jesus hadn't rescued him. We all have doubts from time to time, especially when circumstances shake our faith. Perhaps someone you love isn't getting well, in spite of many prayers. Maybe a wayward child hasn't yet returned to the family after years of praying. When those things cause us to doubt, we need to remember the answer that Jesus gave to John's disciples. Go back to John and tell him what you have heard and seen. The blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cured, the deaf hear, the dead are raised to life, and the good news is being preached to the poor. And tell them, God blesses those who don't fall away. When we doubt, we are called to remember who Jesus is, what he has done, and to continue to trust in what he will do in our lives and the lives of our friends and family. Our prayers aren't always answered in the time frame we would like or expect, but God hears and answers our prayers and rewards our faith with blessing. Pray today that God would strengthen your faith, give you peace, and remove the doubts that creep into your mind.